Once upon a time, in a small town nestled between rolling hills and shimmering rivers, a peculiar event unfolded that would change the lives of its residents forever. It was a day like no other, a day when the stars came down to Earth. Now, before we dive into this enchanting tale, let's explore a few words that might help you understand the story better. First, we have peculiar, which means strange or unusual. Picture something that makes you raise an eyebrow or scratch your head in wonder. Next, enchanting refers to something that is delightful and captivating, almost like magic. And finally, residents are the people who live in a particular place. With those words in mind, let's embark on our journey. The sun had barely risen when the townsfolk noticed a glimmering light in the sky. It was not the usual morning sun. This light twinkled and shimmered, casting a magical glow over the sleepy town. The baker, Mrs. Crumble, who was known for her delicious pastries, peeked out of her window, flour dusting her apron, and gasped. "What is that?" she exclaimed, her eyes wide with wonder. The grocer, Mr. Green, who always had a frown etched on his face, looked up from his fruit stand and nearly dropped a bunch of bananas. "I've never seen anything like it!" he shouted, his voice a mix of fear and excitement. As the townsfolk gathered in the square, the light grew brighter and brighter until, with a dazzling flash, the stars began to descend from the sky. They floated gently like feathers in the wind, landing softly on the cobblestone streets. Each star was unique, sparkling in shades of blue, gold, and silver. The children squealed in delight, running to catch the stars, their laughter echoing through the town. It was a sight to behold, a spectacle that seemed to defy all logic. But what did the stars want? Why had they come to Earth? As the townsfolk marveled at their beauty, a wise old man named Mr. Jenkins, who had lived in the town for as long as anyone could remember, stepped forward. With a beard as white as snow and eyes that twinkled with wisdom, he raised his hand to quiet the crowd. "Listen closely, everyone," he said, his voice steady. "These stars are not here just for decoration. They have a message for us." The crowd hushed, anticipation hanging in the air like a thick fog. Mr. Jenkins continued, "Each star represents a dream, a wish that someone in this town has made. They have come to remind us of the importance of our dreams and to encourage us to chase them." The townsfolk exchanged glances, a mix of disbelief and hope washing over them. Could it be true? Could these twinkling wonders hold the key to their aspirations? With newfound determination, the townsfolk began to share their dreams. Mrs. Crumble, her eyes sparkling with inspiration, revealed that she had always dreamed of opening a bakery in the big city. Mr. Green, who had spent years grumbling about his shop, confessed that he wished to create a community garden where everyone could come together to grow fresh produce. Even the shyest little girl, Lucy, whispered that she wanted to become an astronaut and dance among the stars. As the dreams flowed like a river, the stars began to glow brighter, almost as if they were responding to the hopes of the townsfolk. The air buzzed with excitement, and a sense of unity enveloped the crowd. They realized that they were not alone in their aspirations. Each person's dream was intertwined with the others, creating a beautiful tapestry of hope. But as the sun began to set, the stars started to flicker, their time on Earth drawing to a close. Panic surged through the crowd. "Wait! Don't go!" they cried, reaching out to the stars. But Mr. Jenkins, with a knowing smile, raised his hand once more. "Fear not, my friends. The stars may leave, but their message will remain with us. We must carry our dreams in our hearts and work together to make them a reality." With that, the stars began to rise back into the sky, leaving behind a trail of shimmering light. The townsfolk watched in awe, their hearts filled with hope and determination. They promised each other that they would support one another in their pursuits, no matter how big or small. And as the last star vanished into the night, they felt a sense of purpose igniting within them. From that day forward, the small town transformed. The bakery flourished, drawing visitors from far and wide. The community garden blossomed, becoming a vibrant hub of laughter and friendship. Lucy, inspired by the stars, began studying the night sky, dreaming of the day she would reach for the stars herself. The town was alive with creativity and ambition, all thanks to the day the stars came down to Earth. So, dear friends, remember this tale when you find yourself doubting your dreams. Just like the stars, your aspirations are worth chasing. They may seem far away, but with passion, determination, and a little help from those around you, you can bring them closer to reality. And now, if you enjoyed this story and want to hear more enchanting tales that inspire and teach, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with your friends. Let's spread the magic of storytelling together and keep the dreams alive. Until next time, keep looking up at the stars, and who knows, maybe one day they'll come down to inspire you too.